You ever think back to the first moment you saw your significant other and decided to write a piece about it? This is not one of those pieces. Yeah, everybody's been kind of really deep tonight. So I figured I'd just confuse the shit out of everybody. This is one of those pieces that goes everywhere and nowhere. It encompasses everything and embraces nothing, right? All right, see if y'all feel me. Ever since I was embryonic, I had a chronic thirst for lyrical tonics, sweet sonic, non-melodic harmonics, verbal sonics, vocal phonics I was hooked on. Fascinated, fixated, pissy, drunk, intoxicated, thoughts elevated, mind inflated like Dizzy Gillespie's cheeks when his horn blew arpeggios. Oh, there he goes with those abstract flows. My fast track throws have curled many toes and made many foes to those with no nose for a dose of poetic prose. An alphabetic mental overdose that leaves your brain twitching and tweaking, and the words I'm speaking leaking from your ears like lyrical tears. But yo, sometimes I feel like an army bunk or a rhyme from Rakim, tight but still slept on. And although I've kept on, my poetic persistence still meets resistance from blind minds. So inhale me through your oral cavity and exhale me through your sinuses. You'll feel your mental blindnesses caused by your mindlessness, and you'll find this is more than just pluses and minuses. It's verbal solutions to mental equations. My mouth bears open cuts and oral lacerations because my words are so damn sharp. My lips are a harp and my vocal cords and tongue are the strings that I plucked. Oh, what the fuck did he just say? As my symphonic verbal melody is displayed and is played through my teeth and between my lips. I come equipped with clever quips, reciting unrehearsed poetic scripts, vaults of verses dipped into switches flipped. Click. Another idea, crystal clear, massaging your brain's dual hemispheres and piercing your ears like a satin spear. Like glue, my words adhere to the ears of my peers, but they still steer clear from the polluted atmosphere that takes on the form of gold fronts and sagging jeans. So in other words, I'm flying just a little too high over your head. So don't even try to decipher my cipher. My verbal smacks arrest weak cardiacs. My abstract black facts turn your food for thought into my mental snacks. A million and one sharp words disguised as thumbtacks that attack your respiratory tract through your breathing off track and pierce your lungs so they collapse, fall flat, and you cough up and hack every ounce of narrow-minded, blissful ignorance that exists within you. Shall I continue? Open mic venues withhold me from their menus and hold steady because they just ain't ready. My brain stays moist and sweaty from bearing the volume of infinite weights of manuscripts engraved in hieroglyphic Sanskrit on each one of my eyelashes. You'll feel the ripples and splashes of my metaphoric tongue lashes that crashes and smashes down your walls of resistance and resurrects each dead brain cell. Each word that you heard is directly transferred from the sun to the tip of my tongue, and so here I come with that 212-degree shit. I keep burning my mouth with that heat that I spit, that'll SPF 30 type shit. Words so hot you need sunblock to protect your ears from my ideas that to you are as clear as a bucket of mud. You hear that? Another idea just dropped. This abstract style is crafted and cropped so vigorously with legendary integrity, like a trio of old Acuras. Hold up, you have to just press pause on your mind and rewind it one time just to find out what the hell I just said. Am I still flying too high over your head? You need a pair of graphs to decode my paragraphs, and even if you did the math and use both hands to clasp and grasp my thoughts, you still end up scratching your head. The knowledge you extract from the top racks within the back of the cracks of my cerebral tracks cause you to react with so many hand claps, you need to inject penicillin into your fingertips. My vocal bleeps and blips glitch your made shakes. My saliva contains steamy feces, because I always spit hot shit. I give epileptic fits to those with eclectic wits, so in other words, only those with open minds can feel me. Y'all feel me, right? Yeah! Half my day is spent every third hour drinking a quarter cup from a fifth of knowledge and wisdom, so you'll always find me under the influence of intense intelligence and common sense, lyrically dense, so hence I don't feel tense as my mind vents and releases my theories and theses that sinks through your pores and makes your jaws lock in shock. That's that verbal anthrax, still keeping it over your head in abstract. I see some react with blank stares, so in order for me to share with you my thoughts, I dare stoop down a notch and ask this. Do I have to ejaculate in your eyes so you can see where I'm coming from? Or maybe I should defecate on your head so I can fertilize your mind. And if you're still blind, then maybe it wasn't meant for you to understand the abstract. But for those whose thoughts that I tap and respond to react with finger snaps, hand claps, and daps, then perhaps, just perhaps, my verbal physique is not that deep, but complex simplicity. This is over your head abstract poetry, so while you may think I'm a dark cutlass, she thinks I'm a black supreme. You know what I mean? See, this ain't your typical brand of poetry, and I'm not your everyday poet, as my rhymes didn't already show it. See, this is for those true poets, not those Mo Better Blues poets, not that deliberately sappy bullshit spit from the jaws poets, not that I'm in it just to get some draws poets. Nah, this is for the ones who caught the Jones way before Love Jones made Nia Long wet her thong. So peace to those who keep it overhead abstract, and I know y'all hear me, so holler back.